Welcome to Washington Dulles International Airport. I am right in front of the United Polaris Lounge here at IAD. I'm gonna see what this Polaris Lounge is compared to the ones in Chicago as well as Newark, and I'll take you along with me. All right, let's go into the lounge and see what we have here. Very open seating, a lot more quiet, and going over to the back. Going over this way, see what we have in terms of the type of lounge seating here. It's quite expansive. They also have showers, which I'll eventually show a preview of those. Also a couple of phone booths, which I might actually go and utilize for my regular work. But continuing on, we got the dining room, which I will certainly experience, as well as a open seating area. More of that. This is actually really nice. I think there's where you need to check in for the showers. As we go closer to the espresso bar, got different assortment of drinks, as well as different types of infusions. Looking out to the outside, we see we could go out to in front of C-18. My plane going to Lisbon is actually on the other side, so unfortunately I won't be able to see my aircraft. But continuing on through with the tour, it's actually very nice in terms of just very open. So continuing over this way is the buffet, and looks like they're going to be setting up for dinner. But to give you an idea as to what's here, we've got some lemon pound cake, also some candied oranges, assortment of cheese, as well as charcuterie, baguettes, and then looking forward as well, we've got a selection of sandwiches, and then also the salad bar, which again is really nice, with a vinaigrette sauce and then additional sides. Going over to the other side here, we've got rice and then some general pasta. We've got coconut chicken curry, as well as I'm going to want to try this out for sure, and then an asparagus soup. So this is what you're gonna get here at this Polaris Lounge. I hope this provides a good picture of the food offerings at the buffet. It's quite nice, actually. Not gonna lie, this is actually very nice. Going towards the bar area, got fantastic service. This is a full service bar over off to the side here, going into the dining room. As you can see, that's the full service bar. I'm going to experiment this dining room service here shortly, so I'm about to see what that's about. And so there you have it. That's the Polaris Lounge here at Washington Dulles, and I hope you like this little bit of a preview to the lounge. I'm gonna situate myself and film the food, which is going to be the key portion of this, and then also do a little bit of work. Hello everyone again, and this time I'm in the Polaris, this time in their dining lounge. Looking at the overall setup here, we've got a drink menu, which is quite extensive actually, although I am going to probably go non-alcoholic, at least for the night, just because I want to sleep tonight and be able to wake up in Lisbon in the next morning. So speaking of which, continuing on through, let's see what they have in today's menu. You also see a snapshot of it as well. They have here, I think it's going to be the dinner side. So they got some small plates and then entrees here. I'm going to try this pan-seared salmon, and then also some Mediterranean shrimp, as well as a salad. Small selection, but a very fancy menu setup, and I really do like the layout of the room here. It's fairly quiet right now, so I figured go get it in now because it's going to get busy later when a lot of the late night Europe flights departing at 10 p.m. are out to go. So you hear from me, I'm going to choose, as you saw, salmon as well as a few of these items, and let's go and give this a try, shall we? Alright, well, the roasted bell pepper bisque is here, as well as the salad. Not entirely sure how the salad looks. A little bit brownish, kind of, but I don't know, we'll give it a try. So, you know how I go and do these things. The only way to do it is to taste test these items. And let me go and set up here the bisque soup. Let's taste this red pepper bisque. It has basil oil and leeks in it, apparently, so. That's actually really good. That's actually very, very good. Holy cow. I'm certainly enjoying this experience. I could keep going. That's fantastic. This. It looks less. I'll put it this way. It looks a little bit less than what you think it is, but once you take a sip of it, you just keep going. That's a very good bisque. All right, but now we got to try the next thing, which is the salad here. The spring harvest salad, frisee. I think that's what this is. So we'll give this a try and try it with this vinaigrette. It's got this crunch to it that blending in with this vinaigrette is really good. Wow. Wow. That's the looks was really deceiving, but that tastes for a salad that's really good. I'm not exactly blown away, but it's really good. So that's your small plate here at this lounge. I'm almost tempted to want to go and try that Mediterranean shrimp now. I'm going to hold back a little bit and kind of see how this Atlantic salmon is. But yeah, so far off to a really good start here. Okay, so the Atlantic salmon has now appeared, and we're about to take a bite out of this to see what this is like. So, I almost want to take my glasses off of this, but it's, let's see how this goes. And the presentation is very nice. We'll say the serving size is maybe on the touch on the small side, but let's go and sample out the lentils as well as the beans that we have here, which I believe, yeah, spring peas as well as cannellini beans. So, here we go. Fantastic. I mean, this is up there with upper scale restaurant quality. That's for sure. This is definitely upper scale. And now, of course, the salmon part of it. Hot. They just cooked this, so that a little hot there, but the breading that they have for the exterior of the skin is fantastic. It blends very well, and I'm going to try it again now with kind of the bean mixture flavor again, and fairly fresh, well cooked, not overcooked. Okay, so softness with the salmon, it blends in very well. So, yeah, I mean, just a fantastic blend. It's relatively simple ingredients, but the crispness that they have for the salmon is fantastic. I mean, definitely great on the choice, and I'm probably going to order a few more of these because I do want to load up here for dinner because I plan to sleep for the flight over to Lisbon. So I'm going to eat away here and basically consume an entire meal, but really good. Okay, round 2. We've got our Mediterranean shrimp, and then off to the side we've got the lamb sausage. Garlic lamb sausage at that. Let's give these both a sample. I definitely am still hungry and certainly want to taste. Well, let's see how the rice is first. Okay. It's good rice. I would say not top tier rice, but it's still very good rice. Definitely restaurant quality rice, but I wouldn't say it's the best I've had, but still fairly good. So now, the shrimp. The feta cheese on top with the shrimp here. It's a very good collection, and now I'm going to put a little lemon on top because I think that's what it needs. Well, it's very good. I would say for an appetizer, this is great. If this was a main dish, I would say this is okay. Yeah, the lemon brought out a little more zest. No, but really good. It's still a very good dish, considering this is an airline. So, United Airlines, can you go and actually make your business class food product just like this here? Like, seriously, can you go and actually have good food on product? Just saying. Alright, rant out of the way. Now I'm going to move on and shift over to the potatoes from our sausage here, and let's go give this a sample. In addition, I also have a little bit of the spinach, and then also some bean sprouts. Fantastic potatoes. Not overcooked, not undercooked, just right. Again, it's funny. So they made the if you see here, they made the bisque sauce as part of that. Clever how they're using the same ingredients to kind of mix things up a little bit. So just observe that. But again, fantastic potatoes, very good. Not overcooked, just right. Okay. That out of the way, let's go and sample one of these sausages. These are good sausages. Are they fantastic? No. But they're good, and I would say this is definitely restaurant quality. You will definitely get this in mid-tier restaurants for sure. And I would say overall, it's a very good experience. No. So there you go. I think these meals here for an airline is fantastic. I mean, the dining experience, the whole lounge experience, like to be able to have a meal like this for sit down, I think is incredible. And I can't fault them for that. Actually, all really good things there. It wasn't anything that was like, you know, a subpar. Everything was at least above par for this. So I would say this is definitely more than restaurant quality. A fantastic dinner experience here. So there you have it. That's the meal here. I'll probably do one more dessert item, probably chocolate chort towards the end. So I'll film that as well just shortly. All right, one last bonus, the cookie. This is really hot, so I don't want to touch it, but we have a little delightful treat on our hands here. Wow, do you see that? That just literally, that is soft. That's when you know it's being made fresh. So let's give the cookie a try. Oh my gosh, that just melts in your mouth. That's so good. Yeah, I gotta have another bite of this. It literally just goes and melts in your mouth. That's soft. That's fantastic. What a great way to end the dinner with this. So I'm gonna enjoy this cookie. I don't need any more filming to go and explain kind of what type of mouthgasm is going on here. Yeah, that's really, really good. So there you have it. That's the Polaris Class Lounge dinner menu. I didn't go ahead and accidentally touch the handle. And they said I wasn't supposed to touch this handle. Yeah, that's hot. So that's when you know they're really fresh here. But then from there, I'm gonna go and finish up here, then go and take a shower, and I'll show you what the shower booths are like here at this Polaris Lounge. Probably go for another helping at the regular dinner, lunch diner, and then a little bit of additional work. Then I'll make my way over to the plane to board the Boeing 767-400 for my flight to Lisbon. Okay, well, quick shower. I will note the showers close at 9 p.m. at Dulles, but I just got in. So now with that in mind, I'm going to take you around here. So they've got Therabody for the amenities, then there's a push-in, Hansgrohe with the top shower with a step, and then Saxophone toilet, and hand wash and creams. So they also gave me a pair of slippers, which I'm going to keep for the flight, then dental kit because my toothbrush and paste are in the check-in, so I'm going to brush my teeth here. So there you go, quick overview of the shower area here at the United Polaris Lounge. It's really nice, a couple hooks, and very good to go. There you have it. I hope that you enjoyed the review of the United Polaris Lounge. I've just now landed in Lisbon. I slept kind of okay, kind of mid as it relates to flights. So, but again, I hope you enjoyed the lounge experience. I have to say, a lot of post-editing I got to do in terms of graying out and blurring out a lot of the people's faces and all that. So I got to get that underway. that's going to take me a little bit of a time, but right now I am in Lisbon and in their main international terminal, which is really nice. So I'm here for a couple of hours before I go and make the drive over to Avora, Portugal. So as you know the drill here. If you like this video and the content, please hit that subscribe button down below, as well as hit the bell notifications on the bottom right hand of the corner for other videos that I go and post. And of course, put a comment down below. Have you gone to a Polaris lounge? Have you been in Lisbon? I'd love to know where your best places that you'd like to go around here. And until the next video, Yoshi out.